Hey, beautiful seekers, seers, and shifters. Welcome to the shift. If you're new, my name is Morgainne. Pleasure to have you all. So I thought it would be nice to do Sundays, weekly messages. I'm gonna try this out, see how you guys like it. I will continue depending on your participation and feedback. So if you guys seem to like it, if you respond to it, if you view it, all the jazzy stuff, then I will definitely be encouraged to continue doing this. So please be sure to let me know both in the comments and with pressing all the buttons. I'm going to do all signs. I'm going to go one by one sign at a time for all the zodiac to see what's up with you in the coming week. I'm going to work with the Rider-Waite Tarot. A little bit of housekeeping first. If you want to study tarot, and or go through a shamanic spiritual evolution expansion studies. I've created a 90 pre-recorded classes for my Tarot Masterclass Bunkai. It's available for unlimited streaming over on Patreon, and over there you have other VIP content as well to enjoy, from daily rune messages to animal spirit, to the special project Karmic Shift and Liberation for all the signs. So check Patreon out. You have several tiers to choose from, um, in which you can have a taste of the classes to see if you want to continue. So you can always try and do that. And if you tried before, Patreon is not doing the charging once a month and once the first of the month anymore. It does it once a month, but it begins in the cycle begins when you join, no matter the date, and it doesn't charge you again on the first. Okay, so they finally fixed that. If you were bothered by it, so was I. It's good. We no longer have to worry about that. If you want Tarot Masterclass separately, it's also available over on Vimeo. Links to that are below alongside everything else. For those of you that don't know, I'm also on Instagram and on Twitter, The Existential Shift. And yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so let's start. I already see we have a few people in the chat. Say hello to me. Tell me where you're tuning in from, what zodiac sign you are, um, or whatever it is you feel like you want to share. Let's see. I'm going to start with message for the collective, the spiritual weekly, I guess, status. And then we're going to move to do it by the sign. Okay. What's going on with the collective? Weekly message for the collective for this coming week. Spiritual status. What's going on? What is the spiritual progression of the collective for the next week, please? Wow. Okay. One more. Let's put one more card. Okay, so the collective received 3 court cards: Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Wands. So it's all about human relationships right now. I mean, to be honest, it's always about human relationship. We evolve and we get to know ourselves through interacting with our mirror images, which is the people in our lives and the dynamics that we have. We learn a lot about ourselves through observing what people in our life do, what we create, what we manifest, what we attract. People are either our copy or our match. So people in your life are either similar to you or matching to what is missing. So spiritually, we always learn from people in our life. And it seems like this week is focused on that. Human relations. Be it with your coworkers, with your fellow, keens who believe in what you believe in, the people that you just spend time with and have fun with and do things that you're passionate about, creative, mental work. the spirituality of the collective, so this applies to everyone, is within the mundane interaction. So in this coming week, and this applies to everyone, focus on the relationships in your life. And when I say relationship, that includes the cashier in the grocery store, every dynamic, and see what it brings out in you, or what it reminds you of, or what it teaches you. You'll get your spiritual bump from there. Okay, that's cool. Okay, seriously, guys, this has never happened. 5 minutes and no one even said hi. Oh, Edward, hi. Sorry, I didn't see your comment. Um, Namaste, Morgainne. I'm doing well, thank you. Um, been a few tough days with family. Sorry to hear that. You'll be okay. All right. Okay, that was I think that's it for the collective. I think that pretty much yeah. Okay. All right. 3 court cards for a spiritual message for the collective. That's very interesting. All right, we're going to start with the signs. We're going to start with Aries. Haven't focused yet, so I'm going to shuffle focusing on Aries. So my Aries seekers, what's coming or happening this coming week for Aries? Message for Aries for this coming week, please. Message for Aries. What is going on for Aries? I have 3 of Pentacles. Show me more for Aries. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And one more for Aries. Oh, that's too many cards. Just one more. Just one more. One more. They're like pulling 4, like we can't do 4. Hello, Rigo Martinez. Welcome. Hi, hi. Thank you for joining. One more card for Aries, please. This coming week. One more card for Aries, please. There we go. Okay, Aries, this is a really great reading. So we have 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So this is looking like a very positive week for you. There's a lot of cooperation with people in your environment, from work relationships, work dynamic, to family. Things are just looking really cooperative. You're planning something, you're architecting something, I'm picking up. Maybe you're building something and you have a very clear plan on how to go about it. And it's just absolute confirmation. If this has to do with finances in one way, shape, or form, you are receiving the recognition that you're hoping for. There is the financial reciprocity here. If you're moving, building a home, renovating, it's going to look great. It feels good. It's also great timing when it comes to the astrology for you, it seems. Whatever it is that you do, have the future in mind, right? So whatever you're working on or building, um, do it in a way that you know it can apply to the future, or be applicable to the future, or maybe build foundations for the future. Don't focus on short term. Don't put effort in building into things that you're not certain of for the long term. I'm picking up very strongly. Like, don't invest a lot with something that you don't see for the future. It's important to be very accurate with your energy and with your mental focus, and have your talent and skill and investment in something that is long lasting. So if you're investing in, just for example, if it's a stock, make sure it's a long game. Don't do the short game this week. If you're moving in with someone, make sure that you actually consider them as possibility for marriage, and it's not just for whatever other thing. Be long-term goal-oriented. There's something else here with the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, something more esoteric. If you have an influx of ideas that have to do with something ancient, I have no idea how it may apply to you. Think how to build upon that, or work with it, or invest in that. I have no idea how it applies. I'm sure whoever this applies to might benefit from this message. Also, numbers 311, 311. So I don't know if there's something with March 11th or November 3rd, or if you've been hoping for a purchase for real estate purchase, it will go through this week. It will succeed in either selling or buying or renting, whatever the goal is. Cool, Aries. This is just awesome. These are really great cards. Good luck with that. Some Stafari. Happy Sunday listening from Seattle. Yay, welcome. William, which sign I'm on? I just did Aries, now we're moving to Taurus. Oh, I did forget to mention, if any of you wants to ask a personal question and receive a message from me from the tarot, and if oh my gosh, it can be for the tarot or it can be for the tarot and numerology, date of birth, soul message, channeled message. So below here, you can see it's written how you can go about it, how you can book one. It's also described in the description box and pinned at the top of the chat with the links. So if you want to do so, go right ahead and book one. I will see the notification on my phone, but I will go through with the signs regardless. You guys are funny. Okay. So, Taurus. What's going on for Taurus for this coming week? Please, message for Taurus for this week. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Okay. Taurus. The Tower, 8 of Cups, and the Fool. Okay. So I see you walking away from something that is a source of a lot of drama and pain, something that has been unstable in your life, that has been collapsing. Maybe you've been trying for a long time to repair, to work on it, to build it, but it's just, I feel like it's like a strike from eclipse season. You didn't hear it in the whisper, you're gonna hear it in the shout, and you're just moving away from that. And you're starting something completely new. Hi, Legendary. No, the first spelling was the right spelling. You got it right the first time. Um, welcome. Legendary, that's brilliant. I'm not a fan of dairy, but I like your the names. It's clever. So anyway, Taurus, if you feel like something has been really overdone and done with, over and done with, this week is when you're just like, I can't do this anymore, and you just let it go and you walk away and you take a leap of faith and you risk the unknown, and it's like you're choosing your freedom. You're choosing your freedom over maybe ego or maybe insisting on something that is not meant to be insisted on. Something is breaking down for sure. And at the bottom of the deck, we have here the World card as well. So there's a big completion, a big ending, a big finality that will set the course for a complete new path. And it's actually really exciting. I think the more you move away from this drama or from this destruction, the more free you will feel. I'm also picking up pack light. Pack light. If an adventure comes through, if there's an opportunity for an adventure, take it. I see you just wanting to really move away from something really abrasive that has been going on in your life. This could be a relationship with someone, this could be a job environment. Letting go will actually make you happier, even if you don't see it right now. Okay, Taurus, interesting week. Let us know how it played out for you. I'm actually curious. Right. There is a shock element to it, a major surprise that you're gonna go with. You're just gonna go with it. Gemini. Sorry, a second. Okay, what's going on with my Geminis for this coming week, please? Message for Gemini for this coming week. Message for Gemini for this coming week, please. One. Two. One. Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Page of Cups. Let me look at this. Gemini, I'm picking up that some of you are holding on in a situation that it's very hard for you. Like you're holding on for a plethora of reasons. It's like someone has uh, power over you in some way, shape, or form. Like they have the upper hand. Like maybe they're holding something against you. Some of you, it's someone holding someone against you. And they don't say it per se. It's like insinuated. It's implied. You know exactly what they mean. I see you feeling not very free, like you have to please someone or appease someone because again, they're holding something above your head. If this is a partnership and child kind of situation, your partner might be, I don't know, let's say you're separated and you have a kid and your partner has the child with them. And so they're getting you to do what they want because they're holding your kid against. Like it's like they're using the child to get what they want from you. And even though you want to like all you want is like bail on this person, you can't. It seems to be now this is someone that seems really great on the outside, but only you know like what it is that they're holding against you. Now it's honestly it's a little bit hard to say which one is the good and which one is the bad in this case. But I just feel like either way, you feel you're willingly there, but you're also unwillingly there, if that makes any sense. It's like you're waiting on something to come through first. I think it's not going to happen this week, maybe the following week. Okay, this is a very interesting message. If you were wondering this week or the following week, whatever it is that you're hoping to come through, possibly the week after, if that applies. Otherwise, Gemini, maybe don't deal with it alone. Like maybe speak or tell someone. It's like you're not sharing your burden or what it is that you're going through. And it could be helpful for you if you do. Good luck. Okay. Who's next? Cancer. Guys, I'll be right back. Give me 2 moments, okay? I'll be right back. You guys still here? Few of you left. That's okay. Hello, I'm back. Okay, so I'm gonna do Cancer next. Oh wow, some of you really got freaked out. No drama, I'm still here. Okay, that's really, really funny. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, my friends. It's all good. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so let's do this. We're doing Cancer. Okay. Where would I go? Right here. Okay. Message for my Cancerian seekers, please, for this coming week. That's one. Oh, you're traveling somewhere. Great. Okay. Six of Swords, Chariot, and Strength card. Cancer, you're traveling somewhere. Like with this combination, you can't really. I think it's something, it could be a retreat, it could be a vacation, it could be a mission. Like mission is the last thing that came to my mind specifically because of the chariot and the strength card. I'm sorry. Maybe you're asked to do something. Maybe it's part of your work. There's an assignment of some sort that requires travel. It's going to be a really interesting adventure, and you might meet someone very interesting that will be very influential. Now, whether this person will stay in your life or it will just be like, you know, like a just like a short-term encounter, they will leave a mark on you, possibly spiritual. Like they'll teach you something. Like I don't know if you're traveling for the sake of this person or if you're taking a break for the sake of this person, but this could happen like as part of the tour I'm thinking of. Some of you are touring. Um, I'm picking up on like someone going somewhere to bring someone or to pick someone up, to get them from one place to the other. It's like showing up for them. Could be like a type of a rescue mission, if you want to call it. Maybe you're volunteering somewhere and you're traveling for that. And also seeing a possible road trip. That's interesting. If you have nothing like that planned and this suddenly happens, please come back and share with us. I'm curious. Otherwise, it's going to go well. If you know what it is I'm talking about, it's going to go well. Better than you think, even. Okay. Leo. Oh, Leo, Leo. Two more. This coming week. Message for Leo for this coming week, please. One more. Message for Leos. Three. Ten of Swords, Lovers, and Six of Pentacles. Leo, something that you thought ended is being revived and there's another chance for it. It's now if something has ended because you messed up somehow, then this is an opportunity that you will need to prove yourself worthy. Okay, so if there is a redo and something that you weren't sure you'll have, the behavior has to change, or You need to show like that you're appreciative in a way of like not just, okay, I have another chance and we're continuing doing the same thing that we've done before, but actually making a choice that shows that you're devoted and committed and the behavior changes and everything and your decisions align with that. Otherwise, something could be at the verge of ending. Okay. Another option to this reading is something is at the verge of ending that you've been deliberating over for a while, for quite some time. And it hasn't been healthy or it hasn't been equal or reciprocal properly. Let's say the give and take in this connection has been imbalanced. And you find yourself in a position where you feel like you need to choose to continue or not. But the thing is, it shows me that you already know that it's over, and it's not really truly a dilemma as much as you maybe want to make of it because of the desired instability, right? There's something else that you're getting out of this situation continuing. So you tell yourself it's a dilemma. You tell yourself that you have a choice, that you can maybe stay. But this is something that you know deep down that it's absolutely over, and it is. Um, so it's just up to you, I guess, how long you drag it. But the longer you drag it, the more it will hurt. So these are two different options. It really depends. Either you're in something that you know should end, or there's a redo for something that maybe you thought ended and there's no chance, and now it's trying again. Um, Edward, you have a retreat, road trip, and helping a friend. Well, there you have it. Okay. So that was Leo. Who's next? Virgo. Message for this coming week for Virgos. My Virgo seekers, please. Message for my Virgos for this coming week. What does this week have in store? Queen of Wands has been a star in these readings. One more. Okay. So you have Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, and Nine of Swords. Virgo. If something, how do I say this? Something might start as a fun, lighthearted adventure, but could lead to not so good of a place. Be cautious this week with whatever endeavors you go on. Don't do anything reckless or risky. Don't do anything, hey Zebra Libra, don't do anything that could possibly lead to very regretful results. Wait, okay? Um, I feel like some of you have been planning on doing something this week. You think because you think it's a good timing astrologically wise. But if you actually just put aside divination and astrology and all that, and if you actually think about it, you know it's not a good timing or you know it might not go well. Listen to your reason. Your common knowledge, your common sense knows. Okay? Um, and you know, you don't know what you don't know. Maybe when it comes to the astrology, there's something you're missing, or maybe the astrology is guiding you to go through something really, really painful. So I would recommend to hold off on anything overly reckless, adventurous, that relies on luck. Um, I think some of you are trying to accomplish something with how you used to do things or with lightheartedness or relying on luck. or people showing up for you, and it's not happening this week. I think you need to be very, very mature and responsible and level-headed on this one. Okay, Virgo? I hope I catch you in time. All right. Next is Libra. We're halfway through-ish. If you guys want to ask me a personal question, if you want me to read your situation, your question, or just a general message for you specifically, for your energy, here live, you have several options to choose from if you so wish. Right here below is the information. You can also read it in the description box or pinned at the top of the chat. You can book now, and you can either ask a question for the tarot, or if you want, you can have a question for the tarot plus message by your date of birth, where I tap into your date of birth to the numbers, and I channel a soul. I call it soul numerology because I don't know how else to call what it is that I do. But something along those lines. I really dive into like your soul DNA, for lack of a better term. I know it sounds dramatic, but it's how I tap into you guys through numbers. So yeah, I'd love to read you. I feel like it's a great opportunity for both of us. So follow the guidelines below. Okay, guys? And do so sooner than later. All right. So now we have Libra. Message for Libra for this coming week. Ooh, I like this. So 1, 2, money, 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 money. 3. A kiss on the hand, maybe quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat. Won't even feed the pussycat. Men grow cold as women grow old. Okay, enough. I'm sorry. I had to, but this is pretty much what I'm seeing here. Libra, we have some flashy stuff going on. From the way you dress, to the way you look, to the way you how you handle yourself, how you walk, how you carry yourself, your finances. Hold on to your money. You earned some money, money is coming in, wonderful. Don't go on a shopping spree and spend all of it. Be smart about it. Save it. Spend a little bit, give to charity a little bit, save most of it. Invest a little bit, save most of it. Okay? Legendary, yes, there is an option for a private read here during the live. It's right here written below. Just follow the instructions. Okay? If you mean private read, then yes, you can book a reading with me in the booking portal. The link to that is in the description box. Keep in mind the prices are a very big difference. And when I say very, I mean like 10 times more. The prices here are a tenth of what I charge for an actual private reading. Okay, if you can do that, and if you want to do that, wonderful. I'm happy to have you. But otherwise, this is the option that I give to most of my seekers who might not be able to do so that you can have the opportunity and that, and I can have the opportunity as well. So I do recommend to go with this and take advantage of the opportunity. Otherwise, yes, you can have a private reading. It's the existentialshift.as.me, but that's something different. Firefly, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Firefly. Thank you for joining. So Libra, 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Go all the way with your worth, with your self-worth. Play the motherfucking game. Be on top of it. Don't give away your worth so easy. Don't sleep with them on the first date. Don't say yes to everything. Really, this week, treat yourself like a diamond. However it applies. If you're going on a job interview and they give you a range, we'll pay the hourly rate is between $11 to $30. What? Why do they even do that shit? It's so bizarre. Honestly, it's the bizarre of the bizarre. You guys look dumb. I don't want to work for you. It's weird. Say 30, say the top. You know what? Say more than the top. This week you're an expensive bitch. Always be an expensive bitch, but you know what I mean. Especially this week. Sun at the bottom of the deck, confirmation. Okay. Libra, that was fun. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio for this coming week. Message for my Scorpios. Hey, you caught me live, Mountain Girl. Hey. Halloween's over. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Absolutely. Good to see you too, Firefly. Message for my Scorpio Seeks for the next week, please. Scorpio. Why? Oh, I was about to say you're being so secretive, and look what comes out. High Priestess. Hi, Scorpio. Two more. 1, 2, Page of Cups. Okay. Interesante. High Priestess. Page of Cups and 6 of Wands. Okay. If you take yourself out of your own secretive ass and make a small gesture, express yourself, it will lead to really great results. Okay? So if you're trying to pull something in and make it come to you and being all secretive and dark and okay, cool, you're Scorpio, we get it. That cool. I'm not being sarcastic. You're cool, okay? You're cool. But if you want your coolness to be experienced by someone or others, you gotta take your coolness outside of your own coolness and express your coolness outside. Outside. Say, speak. Okay. Um, yeah, express yourself, make a gesture, communicate, invite something, anything, and it will lead to very, very positive results. So literally that's it this week. Um, it will surprise you. Even better than you expect. Okay. Thank you, Scorpio, and you're welcome, Scorpio. That was simple but positive. Ten of Pentacles, just like that. Ten of Pentacles, just like that. All right. Who are we doing next? Saggy. Sagittarius. Message for Saggy for the coming week, please. One, 2, Sagittarius for the coming week. 3. Okay, I have 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and 4 of Swords for Sagittarius. Ugh. Okay, honestly, this seems like a week where you just want. Okay, this week, some of you think to yourself, I've held back enough. I haven't said anything. I've taken my time. I've taken myself out of this crappy situation. Maybe this week is time for me to go back into this confrontational dynamic and make it work. not. It's going to be just as confrontational, just as gunky. Either continue resting from that or just let go of it. I don't think they want to listen to what you have to say. I don't think it's working. It's like fighting windmills. People have to go through what they have to go through sometimes, and it doesn't matter how much reason you use, how much common sense, how much light, how much truth, how much eloquency. If they're not in that space that is able to hear you, you're just, there's that term, don't cast pearls in front of a swine. You know, I don't like that because I think pigs and swines are lovely, but you understand what I'm trying to say. If it's not heard, if it's not appreciated, you're wasting your time. Keep preserving your energy reserves. Thank you, Mountain Girl, for moderating. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Who's next? Kathy. Message for my Capricorns, please. For this coming week. Message for Capricorn for this coming week. Page of Cups is coming out again. Message for Capricorn for this coming week. Aw. One more. Ooh, okay, all right. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, and King of Wands. Two things I'm seeing. Some of you are not noticing a gesture that a younger individual is doing. This could be your child, this could be a student, someone younger than you, naive, that you're either teaching or are parenting. They're trying to express their love for you. This could be a romantic gesture, by the way. It could be someone that is outside of what I just said. But someone is trying to express their heart and their love to you, Cappy. And they feel such deep feelings, and they're so sensitive and creative and poetic and sweet, and it's very gentle and it's very sincere, and it's very like it's from their heart, and it's like you're turning your back to it. It's like you're not even looking, you're not even noticing. Just turn around and see who's like picking at you and trying to tell you that they love you. It's very sweet, actually, especially if it's a child trying to catch your attention. Maybe you want to give them a little bit of that. Now, it could be the other way around. Maybe you're trying to express yourself to someone who's just not paying attention. There's nothing wrong with you. You're doing it. This is so sweet. This is so beautiful, honestly. I think this person is just hyper focused on someone. If you ever had a dog, then you know when they suddenly pick up on a squirrel or a alleged threat, okay, then they become hyper focused and you can't talk to them. They're just okay. So this King of Wands is like this week. They're just hyper focused on something. They're not paying attention. Try to sneak up on them when they're less like vigilant about whatever it is that they're vigilant about here. Um, You know what? I'm curious. What is this King of Wands so focused on that they can't see the Page of Cups? Strength card. Okay. So some of you, this King of Wands, if this is love, now this King of Wands could be you and you're missing out on, or you're missing someone that is expressing themselves to you. But honestly, this King of Wands is really in love here, or very infatuated or enamored with this energy here in the Strength card. I have nothing bad to say about whoever this is because the Strength card is an amazing card. Um, they're It could be a goal in their life, something that they're trying to overcome and achieve. Even if that's the case, it's still something that is very important to them. So maybe it's just not the time. If you're the Page of Cups, maybe it's just not the time. But if you're a parent and you have a kid, figure out a way to show them that you can see their gesture. That's important. Yeah, there's a gift you don't want to miss out on. Okay, Kathy? I hope this was helpful. All right, who's next? Aqua. Aquarius. Too many cards and I wasn't even thinking. So I'm going to shuffle again, even though it's really great cards. Message for this coming week for Aqua. Okay. Okay. When a card wants to come out, it comes out. 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands. I just wanted to make sure. And 3 of Pentacles. This is gorgeous. Aqua, wow. This is just a really great week. You're going to feel connected to your loved ones, both emotionally and practically. There's community, there's family, there's love, there's coming together, there's cooperation, there's a vision for the future. I do see you embarking possibly on your own quest. Like you have your people, right? You have your tribe, you have your family, you have your partner, you have your friendship, you have your whatever, and but there's something that I feel is calling on you that is solitary, that is personal to you. Some of you are in this really good situation, but you're also waiting on something or someone picking up. Some of you are thinking of someone from the past or waiting on someone. Maybe you've heard that this person is coming to town or coming back somehow, that you're going to meet them this week or something, and it's like that's where your mind is. Interesting. Hmm. Suddenly I'm picking up on something very interesting. You may have developed or developing a very strong connection with someone, possibly either at your work or somewhere outside your home situation. And they really influence you, or you feel really connected to them, but you're simultaneously still very connected to your family, to your spouse, to your relationship, to whatever this is. I hope it doesn't get complicated. It doesn't get overly complicated this week. This week is just this double sensation of I really feel belonged here and I really feel belonged here. Aqua, what's up with ya? Otherwise, to take drama away from the table, it doesn't always have to play out like that. This looks really good. It looks like you're building something with someone very special that you really love. And it's very positive and very mutual, and it's awesome. Like honestly, looks like a really great week. Okay, that's a great reading for you, Aqua. Pisces. We have 2 more, Pisces and Aquarius. Pisces for this coming week. 2 more. Pisces, you have 5 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and 6 of Swords. So I see a breakdown between you and someone in your life. Could be a friend, could be a partner, could be even a family member. But there's taking space. There's taking some, distance. Maybe temporary, maybe not temporary. You'll know after the next week. But I see things coming to a head, becoming too emotional. Maybe there has been a level of codependency between you and this person. And one of you feels like they need to like pull themselves away. and get their own mind straight. So I do see some sort of distance and divide between you and someone. It might turn out to be permanent. Not sure, but might. It's Pisces. Um, sometimes you just have to take yourself out of the equation to see it clearly. That's okay. You will feel better. It felt really, really gunky and oppressive. So taking your space might do you good. Oh, Fee. Message for Ophiuchus, please, for this coming week. Seeker 13 and or Ophiuchus. What's going on with Ophiuchus for this coming week? Whoa. Leave it to Ophiuchus. I'm going to show you in a second. One more. Okay. Chariot, Death, and Lovers. Both Chariot and the Lovers are cards of duality. In the Chariot, you are guided to, even if you're divided by different forces pulling you in different direction, to get a grip on that chariot of your life and guide it in one specific direction that is for you. With the Lovers, it's a matter of making a choice and clearing out aspects of your life that are just not serving you anymore. You can't just have the cake and eat it too. You got to make decisions, sacrifices, letting go of this and holding on to that and being discerning. And then in the middle of all that, we have the Death card. It's like, this is going to be a very meaningful, dramatic week for you, where you're going to be making a major decision and a major change. It's going to come from your independence. It's going to come from your power. It's going to be with your guidance and with your spirit, on top of this. I'm picking up on a major course correction, on resolving what is your path in life? Where do you want to see yourself in XYZ amount of years? And making very, very meaningful decisions based on it. Um, it could also come from an opportunity that is coming through, a victory of some sort. This could be very good, but again, it's gonna really shift your life. It's gonna require a major, a big decision to make, and a choice. This is a big crossroad in your life this week. Major crossroad. You might be going on a journey, a travel. You might meet someone there, or it's with someone. I also see a very big, very meaningful spiritual evolution, like you're taking a big step. You're making a choice this week that will affect the course of your entire life. This is huge. This is huge, Ophiuchus. Empress and the Devil, like it's all major arcana. This is crazy. Definitely involve someone. Could be an offer, an opportunity, a message. Could be love. Could be work. Um, but this is really big. And the Devil and the Empress, they bring in the earthy element to it. There's something with a lot of resources and money. This could be a decision that is based on your financial future or is for the sake of your financial future. And I think you're going to level up. Something about your status is leveling up. And I think by Capricorn season, by January, you'll find yourself in a position of some sort that is of high status. Could be a job position, could be money, could be success of some sort. This is major. It's really, really major. Majors. Okay, Ophiuchus. Good luck. Let us know. Let us know what this is. A lot of power here in this reading. The Ophiuchus is interesting. Okay, this is it, guys. I'm going to pull an oracle to finalize. Which oracle should I do? I really love the I Ching. I'm debating. It's either the I Ching or the Enchanted Map, or the Akashic Tarot. What do you guys think? I Ching, Enchanted Map, Akashic Tarot. Akashic Tarot. Okay. Actually, runes. Let's do runes. I never do runes here on YouTube. I do them all the time on Patreon. I'm going to do them now for the next 2 weeks. Let's do runes for you guys. Runes for my seekers. Messages for this coming week, please, for all seekers. Let's do runes. Okay. I have the Gaz. A hole in the upright. Wonderful. Tir in the reverse. And Kanaz in the upright. Okay. The Gaz, a hole, Tir, Kanaz. Tir is like pointing at the Gaz. There is forced evolution descending upon us. It's going to be a default of things collapsing, relationships falling apart, jobs ending, situations just not working out, lack of cooperation, dramatic things that force a change because a lot of people are just not leading the change. They're just, waiting for the change to lead them. Either way, this week is very powerful for the collective. Not everyone is going to enjoy it, but it is very positive because it leads to it's the dawn, it's a sunrise. And Kanaz is like the torch, the flame, something new, positive, exciting, um, lively, vital, um, strong new opportunity. This could be also very passionate. You could be literally going from one person to another, like you're ending things with one person and you're beginning something really passionate and very like crazy, but exciting with someone else. I see like very fast, very an ending and a very fast new beginning, like just going like flipping the page of a book. You're literally going to be forced an ending. Some of you that have been stuck and it's like trying to hold on to the sun from rising. You can stay down. It's like you can't. It's going to burn your hands. In this weird metaphor. But it's basically shaking you off and rising whether you like it or not. So you're going to be shaken off and landing on the shore, and then the sun will rise, even though you're bitching about it, and then something amazing will happen. And you're going to be like, haha. That's pretty much what I'm picking up on. Letters that are relevant, the Gaz, D, Hol, Z, T, or Tiwaz, T, and Kanaz, K or C, K. I love this message. I love smelling them. I've had them for more than a decade, nearly 2 decades, to be honest. And they still smell like fresh wood. If that's not magic, I don't know what is. Like my runes, after nearly 2 decades of being cut and with me, still smell like fresh wood. It's incredible. Okay. All right, guys, check out the description box. Do all the things. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh, you know what? No, bye.